Hi everyone! This is you with you at the YouTube channel, and welcome to another flashlight review. Today we have flashlight from THRUNITE. Now this is not paid review, okay? So they sent me the light for a honest review, and it's not paid. So anyway, this is the Catapult V6. It's complicated. They have so many like revamped version of the same light. So this is, I call that the V6 2021 beefed up version, whatever you want to call it. But it comes with a classic through night box. Oh mine. Okay. Some paper inside. And remember these things, they are starting to, oh, gift card. So they are starting to ship with battery included. So when you take this thing out, make sure you screw it like tight so that you can actually, like, the contact of the battery can touch each other. And let's go through the package first, okay? So this one, you see, we have a pouch. This one, yeah, does it goes around your? Eh? Oh, it does goes around the belt. Okay, so you see, it goes around the belt like that. Normal belt should be fine. Um, this one, USB-C cable. C. Okay, finally, flashlight world. Come on, lanyard loop, which I will use, and oh, foam. That's it. Okay, so USB-C. That means something, you know. Okay, so this baby here, when I look at it, it looks exactly like the older version. Okay, except you have the USB-C right here, which is easily open. Okay, and I tried plugging it in. It charged fast, really fast, and okay, seal. Okay, yeah, it seals well, and one button operation. It comes with the battery, and this is a beefy battery. Wow, look at that, 5,000 milliamp. Okay, this is a through night battery, lots of juice, and you can expect this guy to run a long time on low mode. And also this guy is a thrower, so it throws very far and has a very crazy beam like that. I will demonstrate and I will test it out along with the through night. This is the T2. Okay, T2 is one of my favorite because it's nice walking light. It's a like spready beam. Now that's a contrast compared to a focus beam. So this is a spready focus, and also one of these W1 BSS series that I tested. This one is a very small flashlight, which you can see the power difference between this one and these. So let's go check it out. And before we actually get to that, you can see it has a manual. Okay, so you can see the max lumen, which is what all we care about. Okay, so as a flashaholic, you need to have a flashlight right here, like that. Oh my goodness. This. Okay, so the turbo. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna like tease you guys so much right here. So you'll see all the specs on their website, and basically about you can say about like 3,000 ish lumen. Yeah. So okay. Anyway, we don't need to know the number because we can see it. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like there was a point when I was collecting flashlight, I always look at the different modes and the numbers, and you start like comparing so much. But you know what? Sometimes a good 300 lumen looks brighter than a bad 300 lumen. So who cares? Okay. So let's look at our eyes and see if it's good for us. So let's go. So I'm going to go over there, and I have my wireless mic. So let's hope you can hear it. Okay. So we are now right here. Now turn it on. Okay. And here is the fun part. One button, click, hold down, and it cycles through the mode. Okay, now shut it off, hold down, and that's the Firefly mode. You can see it's quite something, the Firefly mode. and you can look into it and it doesn't burn your eyes. But it is enough to like read a map or something like that. Okay, so I think this mode is quite cool. I will always use the Firefly mode first at night when I wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, now this is, oh, nice. So I put it on low, I shut it off, I put it on low, shut it off, put it on low. Hey, it memorized the mode. Okay, so that's good, really good. Okay, let's leave it memorized. High mode. Okay, shut off. Ah, it memorized. Okay, good. Now, a lot of cheap flashlight does not memorize the mode. Okay, so this is the low mode. Pretty good. I mean, like low mode, you can really spot. Like because it's so focused, the beam on the low mode. Okay, so you can really like, okay, go look into this little thing right here, and you can really spot some stuff. Okay, now compare with my other ones. Okay, this is the T2, a spready light. You see that's the low mode. Okay, now you cannot see into that thing, that square thing. You cannot see into it. It's very hard to see into it. But this one, low mode, gives you a lot of power. So if you are like a technician or something like that, and you really need to like dig into a small spot, like under the car or inside a server room, whatever things. Okay, wow, low mode is, holy cow, this is so bright. And you can also shine it up here, so the light beams down and it's spready and you can really see things too. So it's a very powerful low mode, I would say. Okay, now let's go up one level, medium mode. Medium mode is very crazy. When I look over there, it beams all the way to the end of the other, like the other end of the garage of the parking lot. So that's like what, 80 feet? Holy cow. Okay. And then, okay, so someone's coming over. Anyway, so, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the high mode right here. Okay. Okay. Obviously, someone's in the view, but anyway, so you can see here, we are beaming over to that side, and you can see in the mid-air, maybe you can see already in the mid-air, there's a beam of dust right here that you can see, right? It's very focused. Now double click and you get a turbo, and that is insane. You basically lit up the whole garage. Crazy shit. Okay. And we have a strobe. Okay, strobe mode. Just like that. Okay, we'll get into the part 2 in a bit. Now we are in the part 2. Okay, everyone knows what I'm talking about, but anyway, it is so funny. Well, they have a mask on, so no one knows who they are. Okay. Okay, so we got a flashlight. Okay, this is the T2 right here. Okay, low mode, medium, high, low, medium, high. Double click, turbo. Okay, you see this is a very floody light, and I can't really see all the way down there. Okay, now compared to this one, see, low, medium, high, double click, this is turbo. Okay, that's the turbo, that's the turbo. You see the huge difference? Okay, this one, it looks very orangey and very spready as well. Now this one is all focused in the center, and you can see like really far away. So both lights have their characteristic. I would say buy both. Okay, so this is the small guy. So let's see how this one goes. Low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. Double click. Hey, this one looks kind of throwy like the other one. Yeah, not as bright, but it's also focused in the center of a nice hot spot. So if you're like spotting things inside here, you see, it's nice. You can spot something in the center, and just like this one, low, medium. So when you put this guy, the small guy, on high, it's kind of like the medium on this V6. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, can I? Yeah. Turbo. Come on. Turbo. That's the turbo. Oh, so basically the turbo on the small guy look like the medium on this big guy. Wow, powerful stuff. So anyway, as we can see, this thing is quite powerful, and it's such a nice thrower for long distance. So I think you guys want to see how long I'm talking about, right? So I'm going to show you all the way over there. So let me take this camera and move you guys over there with me. Okay, so this is fun, huh? So that's my view. You see, guys, that's my view. Okay, look, turbo. You see, I lit up all the way to the parking lot, the end of the parking lot. Okay, so low, medium, high, turbo. You see how crazy that is? Okay, now since you're looking, I will let you see the other one. Okay, turbo. See, you're not gonna see to the, like that car, even I'm on turbo, you're not lighting that up. And then let's try the small guy right here. Now this one is a bit more throwy, but you still cannot light up that car. I'm on turbo already. Yeah. Okay. Huge difference. This is crazy. Obviously, the other guy who came was kind of shocked. He was amused. Anyway, okay. So everyone, let's take a look. Shining this up the ceiling. Okay. Yeah, I like using flashlight like that because it bounces off the light and it looks kind of more diffuse, like a softbox effect. That's pretty cool, huh? So what do I think about this light so far? First impression, the charging is really good compared to the old one. It charges up faster, and I like the fact that like these things all come with battery and it's a full package, so anyone can just buy and use. So which I really like. If I suggest a light for someone nowadays, I would really suggest like these kind of package. You know, there are still many light manufacturer that produce light without giving the battery, and it's so annoying. And it's like if you want to suggest someone to actually try out a cool light, like you know, you need to buy a battery, you need to buy a charger, you need that's old fashioned, outdated. Okay, this one you got everything, just a USB-C cable, just like your phone. It works so nice, right? I was using my phone cable and it charges, and I don't know if one day they have like fast charge or something. But anyway, it's really good, and I like how they kept everything the same, so I don't need to relearn how to use the light. And I think it's pretty practical having one of these, and then you will have one of these as well. So one thrower, one spread, you know, and you have everything, right? So at night, if I'm like I want some long range, you know, like shooting that beam out my backyard and seeing like, oh, a moose is coming by or something like that, right? Then that will be the one. If I'm walking and I have a group of people with me, this is what I want because I want to see the wide view and everyone, right? So yeah, you need both. So far, using this light made me very happy because finally, you know, we got an updated version, 2021, kind of power, kind of charging port, and our beloved design, and everything is just nice. I like this update, and so far, I will say this light, 10 out of 10. I don't have anything to complain about it. And one more thing is that it doesn't get really hot like the old ones. When you like use it on turbo mode, it gets really hot. This one, it gets warm, but it's not that crazy. So I would say it's pretty good. Is it that durable? Well, I hadn't banged it yet, but I dropped it today and a few times actually. First time is like on carpet, the second time on the concrete right here, and well, I don't see a scratch and the light still works, so I'll say okay lah, okay like that. So yeah. Anyway, thanks tonight for sending me this one. I really do recommend anyone who wants to have a flashlight that can shine quite a distance, you need this thing. Okay. Now, if you want a flashlight for walking and like a large group of people can like see each other, get this THRUNITE T2. The V6 is for long range. Okay, make sure you know long range, and also this thing great for camping because they come with like this big battery and it has a long run time. So I really recommend this thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye.